I made just about $10,000 trading the market this week, and the best part about it is I did it in only 3 out of the 5 trading days that are given to us during the week. As well, all the students in my Discord who joined the live call were able to take these exact trades with me. But trading wasn't always this easy. I suffered and I struggled for years, and I didn't know if I'd ever make it this far. So in this condensed video, I'm going to share exactly how I did it, proof that I did it, and how you can start doing it. So without further ado, let's not waste any time and let's get right into the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share the channel. And if you want access to the live trading room, like my students that take these same exact trades as me every single time I enter, win or lose, the link is in the description. Let's get this video going. All right, so welcome to my TradeZilla, guys. This is my trading journal where I keep track of all the accounts I trade, whether it is my copy traded prop firm accounts, the live account that I'm funding, etc. As you can see, this previous week, we took 3 trades, had 3 winners, and we made almost 10K. To be exact, 8.89K. So a blessing, an amazing opportunity within these markets, and something that I'm super grateful on a continuous basis. And just to prove to you guys, it's not a screenshot. I'll toggle back and forth here. There you can see October, November. It's not a screenshot. You can scroll up and down. It's the real website. I'll even refresh the page for you guys here for complete transparency. Bang, page refreshed. You can scroll down and you can see the same thing. So an amazing blessing, an amazing opportunity. And I'm always here to be transparent with you guys. I just want to show you guys that so you guys understand that I'm coming to you with a source of truth, that my strategy profits opportunities, my strategy profits results. And as you guys saw in the beginning of the video, some screenshots, people in my Discord are really benefiting from this. So as you can see, we took these W's on a live call, another live call W here. Same thing here. Great call today. Took some W's. Out at break even. Same thing. And there you go. There's a loss. I'm not afraid to show my losses. I'm not afraid to show that either. So, yeah. So, the results are immenseful. They're on live calls here. People are feasting. Bang. Exactly. So, yeah, the strategy works and the strategy is amazing. So let's actually get into what this strategy is. So the strategy I trade is going to be support and resistance, and here and there I'll trade a little bit of supply and demand. Nevertheless, I am a big proponent of trading price action strategies. I've tried ICT, I've tried Turtle Soup, I've tried AMD, I've tried liquidity sweeps, I've tried all of it, and I just was never finding the consistency in my trading within the markets until I changed to support and resistance and or supply and demand. I've traded orb, I've traded support and resistance, and I've traded supply and demand. I clarify orb as support and resistance because you are using it as a liquidity zone that is full of support and full of resistance. So orb, supply and demand, and support and resistance are the strategies that have made me money. If I had to pick one, it would be support and resistance. So let's actually go over what support and resistance is. Let's draw something out on our charts here that you guys have probably seen in plenty of trading videos before, but it works the best for support and resistance. It's a little chart that looks something like this. Now, in support and resistance, you are looking for areas where price bounced off of and gave you big moves, okay? Now, what do we see here? We have price bottom out here, and it doesn't go any lower. It just goes up. It comes back to the same area, and instead of breaking this area that it once did and making new lows, it rejects the area and only makes its way up once again. Now, what can you say about this area right here? You've been paying attention for the past 5 seconds, you'd probably say, oh, it came to the same area it once did, and it bounced off of it again. So traders can look at these areas and they can see, okay, buyers are moving price off this area. Well, I want to mark out this area as my area of support. So that way, when price comes back down to the area, I can get in at the same time as they did before, and I can use this area just like they did. Well, now that you get the basis, the understanding of what support is, what is resistance? Well, it's the exact same thing. It's just talking about the concept of higher price action, okay? Resistance deals with highs, support deals with lows. So you have price comes to this area right here, rejects off of it and makes a move down. It comes back to the same area right here and makes a move down. Well, if you had to take a wild guess of what price did when it came to this area again, it made its move down. So a saying that I like to attribute with support and resistance trading is history tends to repeat itself. I'm sure you guys have all heard that saying growing up in school, elementary school, middle school, high school, college, whatever it is, history likes to repeat itself. And that's exactly what the term I use for support and resistance. History tends to repeat itself. If you have a moment where price moved off the area, look for price to come back to that area and repeat. Now, does this happen every single time? Absolutely not. I'd be a fool of a mentor to sit here and tell you guys that support and resistance is a 100% win rate strategy. In fact, it's the opposite. My win rate is around 60 to 70%. But that's all you can ask for in trading. You can't ask for these 95 to 100% win rates. If your mentor is telling you that you join his Discord, you join his mentorship, and you'll get 100% win rate, really, guys? Really? But yes, the increasing ability to win trades when you trade something as valid and as solidified as support and resistance is only in your favor. So let's go over some chart examples and what to look for. Now that we're on the charts, let's look at this specific area right here. What did price do? Price made a move down and it bottomed out. It didn't go any lower from here. It only made a move up, showing that, wow, there's a lot of buyers in this area. It bottomed out. It couldn't go any lower as buyers took price and moved it all the way up. So therefore, based on our rules of support and resistance, we can go ahead and mark out the area right here and we can pull it across right there. Next thing you know, price comes back down to the area right here, gives us a nice rejection wick off the area, as you guys can see. You guys can go ahead and enter the trade off the wick like that. Bang. And you guys could have easily taken profit at these structure points right here for a 1.69, 1.7, whatever you want to call it. Same thing with resistance here. Price rejects off this area right here, forcing price to move down. It comes back up into this area right here, creates a double top, rejects off the area with bearish engulfing candles, and you could have taken it down into the next area just like that. So now that you guys have gotten some chart examples and what to actually look for, let's actually go over what kind of candlesticks are my favorite candlesticks to look for when I am entering support and resistance trades. So guys, there's many candlesticks and candlesticks patterns that you can enter off of when price comes to your area of support or resistance. Well, my favorite ones to enter are bullish and bearish hammer candles. What is a bullish and bearish hammer candle, you may ask? That is this candle right here for a bearish reaction and this candle right here for a bullish reaction. What these wicks tell me is that, for example, in this one, buyers tried to take price up but could not, and sellers wicked this candle and closed it all the way down here. Same idea with this one. Sellers tried to take price down into this area, but buyers said absolutely not, wicked the candle and closed it in a reaction. The more wick you see, the more tend that there is going to be for a reversal. So those are my favorite ones to enter, but all of these candlesticks are valid. For example, I really like engulfing candles. So if you see something like large candles like this, large candles like that, I like those as well because that shows me that volume is being in the area. The bigger the candle, the larger the candle, the more volume that this move has. So if you're getting engulfing candles off the area, that's a great initiation to tell you, okay, there's volume, there's buyers or sellers present in this area that I like. So my two favorite candles to use are the bullish and bearish hammer candles, as well engulfing candles off of these areas. As we make our way back to the chart here where we looked at the first trade we were able to end up taking, what does this candle look like right here? It looks none other than something we just looked at on that screenshot of a bullish hammer candle. Well, let's look at what we're actually looking for. Sellers tried to take price down into this area, but the buying pressure and the buyers were so strong and so prominent in the area that they said absolutely not. They flipped that candle up, closed the candle up here, showing, okay, sellers tried, but we're not going to let them. There creates that wick at the bottom of the candle. You can then enter right here. You can place your stops under, as we already went over before, and you can look to target the next area of structure right there. Now, you don't have to enter off that. You could wait for more confirmation. What better confirmation to wait for this next yellow candle right here? An engulfing candle. So there you're seeing the two concepts that I have showed you that I really like for price to have when it comes to an area of support and resistance to occur right here, and you end up getting the move that you want. So those are the basic ways that I like to trade support and resistance, the entries that I like to look for them. That is exactly how I was able to profit this week and none other than my best month ever of October using copy traded accounts. As well, I'm super excited to continue to see the students in my Discord grow using this exact same strategy on our live calls every single day. So yes, guys, I'm very thankful for you all coming and being onto this video, and I'm so thankful that you guys felt the need to stop and check on my channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe as we try to grow the channel. And I am so forever thankful for you guys, and I will always be praying for you guys. Don't forget that if you want to have access to the live Discord calls every single day to take trades like me, then you can get access to that link in the description. Without further ado, guys, I'm forever thankful for you guys, and I will see you in the next one.